Hi graduates, I'm Chief David Kintz. I just want to take a moment to congratulate you on your graduation and for all your hard work during this pandemic. On behalf of your ECC Police Department, thank you for the opportunity to serve you over the last few years, and best of luck to all of you.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Barnes, Associate Dean of Sustainability, Business, and Career Technologies. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You all rocked it out. Yay, go Spartans!
Hello, my name is Allison McVeigh. I am the Information Officer of Phi Theta Kappa. Congrats to the class of 2021. You did it. Woohoo!
Hi, I'm Saffron. Congratulations to the class of 2021. I know you'll do great things. Congrats.
Noah Rayberg. I'm the manager of annual giving here at the ECC Foundation. I'm very proud of the class of 2021. Good luck in the future and stay smart and strong.
I'm with Elgin Community College Foundation. We help make sure that all the students who need them get scholarships. We hope you got one too. But if you didn't, we still want to hear your story. So may your graduation day be fabulous, and may you come back to Elgin Community College and tell us about your success.
Hi, Susan Taylor Deming, Director of Leadership Giving with the Elgin Community College Foundation. Congrats, class of 2021. Can't wait to see all the places you will go. All the best.
Hi, my name is Janet. I'm one of the registration specialists here in the registration department. And congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021, from all of your success coaches.
Hi, I'm Sarah Stainer, a registration quality specialist, and I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2021. If you can survive going through school in a pandemic, you can survive a whole lot. Congratulations.
This is Seth Harmon with the ECC box office, just wishing the graduates of 2021 a happy graduation. You guys overcame so much and you're going to achieve many great things.
My name is Primrose. I'm the social media coordinator for Swans, and I'd like to congratulate all of you 2021 graduates. I think you'll go on to do great things in the future.
Hi everyone, I'm Claudia Robles. I'm the Vice President of Student Government. Congrats to the class of 2021. I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
My name is Jason Ali. I'm the Student Senator for Student Government at ECC, and we're wishing you congratulations to the grads of 2021, and we hope you go on to do great things.
Hi, my name is Vinny Cassio, and I'm one of the wellness professionals at Elgin Community College. And I want to take this opportunity to say congratulations, class of 2021. On behalf of Wellness Services, we are so proud of you. We understand that this past year has been rough for a lot of us, but you have overcome all the challenges, all the obstacles. You persevered, and you are graduating today. You are graduating as a Spartan, and that is something to be proud of and to take honor in. I also like to take this opportunity to say thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. The privilege to see you grow and accomplish all your goals has been an honor as a wellness professional. And I look forward to all the great accomplishments that are going to come in your future, because we understand that each and every one of you, you all have a bright future ahead of yourselves. And it's going to be incredible to watch. And so we're excited to see all the wonderful things that you're going to accomplish. And we're rooting for you always. We're always going to be here for you. So with that, again, today's your day. Celebrate. You've earned it. Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you.
Hi, this is Anne. Congratulations, class of 2021. I want to wish you the very best of luck in your new adventure in life.
Hi, I'm Juan Fernandez. I'm the Director of Art and Design here at ECC. Congrats, class of 2021. You did it. High five.
Congratulations, ECC graduates of 2021. I'm Heidi Eaton, Professor of Computer Information Systems. I'm so proud of your accomplishments and wish you much success. You believed you could, we believed you could, and you did. You are educated, ECC educated. Your ECC degree is your ticket to the good life. It's your ticket to change the world. The whole world's in front of you now. Go get them. And always remember, ECC, there's no place like home.
Professor Susan Tim here from our business department. Congratulations to all of our graduates. We are so proud of you all, especially since this has been such a trying year. You've proven that you can rise up to the challenge. Congratulations, best wishes in all your future accomplishments. And please do stay in touch. Your faculty would love to hear how successful you become.
Dr. Sam, we are assembled for the commencement ceremony to begin.
Greetings and thank you, Ms. Valdez and Ms. Spolum, for the wonderful rendition of America the Beautiful. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the fall 2021 graduates. We are gathered together virtually in a formal ceremony today to recognize your exceptional accomplishment in earning your degrees and certificates by way of hard work, determination, passion, and resilience. Your family members and friends share this special day with you. As you work towards the goal, their guidance, support, and encouragement helped you through your most challenging moments. The Community College District 509 Board of Trustees provides resources and leadership that enable us to meet our responsibilities to student success in an open and innovative environment. It is my pleasure to introduce to you members of the ECC Board of Trustees. Ms. Jennifer Rako, Chair. Mr. John Duffy, Dr. Candice D. McCrary, Mr. Jeffrey A. Meyer, Vice Chair, Mr. Shane Noah, Class of 2002, Dr. Claire Oleos, Dr. Donna Redmer, Secretary and Class of 1976, and Mr. James G. Allen, Jr., current student trustee. Graduates, our esteemed faculty taught you, supported you, and ultimately instilled you with the knowledge and experience you needed to reach this point. We are fortunate to have a truly outstanding faculty as well as dedicated administrators and staff who provide support for students outside the classroom. The faculty members are led by Professor Kimberly Tarver, President of the Faculty Association. Thank you for all you do for our students and our community. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome Ms. Jennifer Rako, Chair of the Board of Trustees of District 509.
Thank you, Dr. Sam. On behalf of the Elgin Community College District 509 Board of Trustees, it is a tremendous honor and privilege to be here today with you and your loved ones to celebrate your academic success. We are so proud of you for reaching the finish line, especially during these turbulent and unpredictable times of the pandemic. One thing you can be sure of and stand firm on, no matter the ups and downs of life, is the tremendous value of your education at ECC and the certificate or degree you're walking away with today. You can take great pride in your achievement. And I want to make sure you're aware, each year, an independent organization called the Aspen Institute, whose vision is the creation of a free, just, and equitable society, recognizes what it considers to be the nation's top 150 community colleges. In other words, the top 15% out of the almost 1,200 community colleges in the United States. Top 150, meaning the highest community college achievers and performers for student success in terms of creating and providing a place where all students can learn, develop their talents, graduate, and go on to pursue their dreams of a career or attaining another degree, and to thrive in life. Well, I am very pleased to inform you that ECC, your community college, just received notice that we have the honor of making the Aspen Top 150 list this year. And not only that, this is the 4th time that ECC receives this prestigious recognition. In short, I want to drive home the fact that you are the product of a top 150 community college. You are an Aspen Top 150 community college graduate, an ECC graduate, and you can be proud. Without a doubt, it took hard work, grit, tenacity, courage, willpower, faith, teamwork, determination, and strength to get where you are today. Think about the road you traveled, all the hurdles you had to jump, and all the twists and turns and uphill climbs you made along the way. There may have been moments when you had to take a detour or backtrack, because roads, as we know, are rarely straight as an arrow. Perhaps you even had to take an exit ramp and come to a complete stop before getting back on the road and moving forward again. And unanticipated miles added to your trip can certainly make you weary, but they also make your arrival at the final destination even sweeter. Now that you've reached your journey's end here at ECC on this graduation day, be sure to take some time to relax, reflect, and rejoice. Relish the journey and celebrate all of your many incredible accomplishments that resulted in your graduation today. Certainly, you are a wiser, stronger, improved version of who you were when you stepped on campus or joined your classroom that very first day at ECC. Let your achievements, your certificate or degree, be a constant reminder of yes, you can. After today, life, of course, is not over. It's just the beginning of another exciting chapter that is yet to be written. As you're well aware, exciting doesn't mean it always will be easy or comfortable. Sometimes it's just the opposite. But doing the hard work and pushing through, especially in those moments when you feel like you'd rather run away and hide or give up, is where we usually experience the greatest growth and improvement. It's these challenging times in life where we're changed from the inside out. These tough moments refine us, give us another set of tools for our toolbox, and help us create a firm foundation to stand on. American author John C. Maxwell said, "Change is inevitable. Growth is optional." So whether the changes you experience in your life journey are unexpected, like those resulting from a who would have imagined ongoing worldwide pandemic, or whether the changes are those you invite, like moving to a new place with new faces, or changing jobs, or getting married or having a child. How you develop and grow from these changes as a person, as a student, a working professional, a member of society, is up to you. Whatever your dream is for today, or tomorrow, or for your lifetime, your ability to succeed is very obvious to us. I hope it is to you too. And I encourage you to share your talents, gifts, and achievements with others, and to treat others with the same kindness and respect you would like to receive. As an ECC alumnus, don't forget to stay connected. And remember that ECC will always be your home, a place you can always return to and acquire new skills and knowledge. On behalf of the District 509 Elgin Community College Board of Trustees and the communities we represent, congratulations. Thank you. It is now my great pleasure to welcome Mr. Tim Carr, Professor of Graphic Design and the 2021 recipient of the Illinois Community College Trustee Association Outstanding Faculty Award, to deliver today's special remarks for our graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Draco. Greetings to the December 2021 graduating class. My name is Timothy Carr, and I teach art and design here at ECC. We're here today to acknowledge and celebrate the achievement of your graduation. As this chapter in your life closes and another is about to open, I would like to pass on several insights from my own journey. The first comes from one of my undergraduate professors, James Clark. He told me that I would discover the most amazing things in the least expected places and to be open to them. He was correct. Many interesting things and unexpected opportunities have happened, and ECC was one. 20 years after I finished school, I came here to learn some software. One thing led to another, and now, after a 22-year teaching career, I am here as ECC's 2021 recipient of the school's Orrin G. Thompson Teaching Excellence Award for full-time faculty. One of my graduate professors at Northern Illinois University, Walter Ball, once described to me how students would often be stopped cold by a blank canvas or page. Sound familiar? He would tell his students it wasn't so important where to start as it was to simply start. He believed art making was a series of actions, and responding to whatever decisions you make will move you forward. By the end, you may have eliminated your original efforts. While that might make them seem unimportant, they were necessary to the process itself. I learned from him that ideas beget ideas, and working is what generates them. On the topic of work, I had a supervisor named Timothy Lennon, who was the chief conservator at the Art Institute of Chicago. During a meeting, a coworker commented about our heavy workload. Tim looked at us and simply said, "Well, you know, the reward for good work is more work." It was a bit of a backhanded compliment, but I've never forgotten it. Just as ideas beget ideas, good work begets more work. To know that performing good work would lead to more opportunities gave me confidence when I eventually left the museum and started my own business. After today's graduation, keeping these three things in mind can help guide you, especially if things might seem a bit uncertain. You will discover amazing things in the least expected places. Starting a task is essential to solving a problem because creativity is a series of responses. And when you do your work, do it well, and more opportunities will come your way. The Roman philosopher Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." So combine the preparation from your time here at ECC with the opportunities that lie before you and go make your luck. It is now my pleasure to introduce Bailey Winchell, who is graduating with her Associate in Arts degree as our student speaker for the University Transfer Ceremony.
Welcome, fellow graduates. Thank you to the staff, families, and friends that have joined us here today to celebrate the class of 2021. I am truly honored to be here in front of all of you today. The past few years have been anything but ordinary. With the global pandemic came casualty, chaos, fear, and lots of change. We continued our educations online at home throughout the quarantine. But each day was truly a learning experience for both the students and their teachers. However, we adapted, and today is the day that it all pays off. I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you for making it here today. And although we all ended up here, our stories, along with the struggles we faced along the way, are what truly makes each and every one of us unique. My name is Bailey Winchell, and this is my story. For the past 19 years, I have suffered from extreme chronic daily migraines. Migraines that would hospitalize me and make me miss at least a few classes a week. We spent the majority of my childhood in and out of hospitals, doctors, and specialists. But in the end, no one had any answers, and I was left to suffer. As I got older, we tried even more types of treatments, including acupuncture, physical therapy, chiropractors, occipital nerve blocks, cortisone shots, and medication, but still, nothing ever seemed to touch my migraines, leaving doctors stumped. Not to mention, on top of my migraines, in 3rd grade, I was diagnosed with pediatric autoimmune neuropsychiatric disorder associated with streptococcal infections. This is caused by interacting medications from H1N1 or influenza with the strep meds at a young age. This disorder stops the production of serotonin, which is your happy hormone, meaning you will need regulatory medication for the rest of your life. By the time senior year came, I had finally gotten a hold on my mental health as well as learning how to deal with my physical health on a daily basis. I was dually enrolled here at ECC in the nursing tech prep program as a senior in high school. When I received my CNA, I went on to complete all but one of my required classes for the nursing degree. At this time, it truly seemed like everything was going to get easier. In that same year, my parents, who had been happily married for 30 years, had divorced. It was in that moment when I lost a hold of myself, my mental health. I felt like I wasn't enough for my parents, and I fell into a dark place. And just as all of the divorce drama was settling in, on December 29th, 2019, I almost lost my life. A lady disobeyed her red left turn arrow and pulled out right in front of me in the middle of an intersection. I hit her at 60 miles per hour, and her car flipped over mine. I remember it all so vividly, the foot of space between my 60 miles per hour car and her dead-stopped vehicle. I saw my life flash before my eyes. There was no time to stop and nowhere to go. On my right was a line full of cars, and my left was oncoming traffic. So all I could do was hold on to the steering wheel and pray. The ambulance and firefighters helped me get out of the car and into the ambulance to go to the emergency room. The doctors found 6 bulging herniated discs, traumatic jaw injury, bruised ribs, whiplash, spinal stenosis, and post-traumatic migraines. I wore a neck brace for 3 months and a back brace for the past 2 years, and even currently. Not to mention, I now have a tremor and limited feeling in both of my hands from the impact. And to be honest, for a good few months, I was ready to give up, knowing the extensive care I now require on a daily basis. But I also have always been determined to prove everyone wrong, especially myself. I needed to make something of myself and contribute to society in a meaningful way. So instead of finishing my physically demanding nursing degree that I had worked so hard for, I chose to start over and study to become a teacher. That way, I can still inspire the young minds and possibly even spark an interest for some future healthcare workers. I was so determined to prove everyone wrong, just like I have with each diagnosis I've gotten. I wanted to show my family and the world that what you conquer can change you, shape you, and scare you, but in no way does it define you. I know I am not the only one here today with an untold story, but I am merely here to show how much college students must check at the door to be academically successful. We showed up, did the work, achieved our goals. Congratulations. If you have an untold story or something that made getting your degree harder, know that you are not alone. Feel proud of this accomplishment, both academically and personally, because each and every one of you deserves to be here today, and we are so very proud of you. A huge thank you to all of ECC, the teachers, and the students that have made this possible. Whether it's more schooling, going into the service, or entering the workforce, I wish you all nothing but the best in your future endeavors, and I appreciate being selected to share my story with all of you. Once again, thank you and congratulations to ECC's class of 2021.
Graduates, ordinarily the college president meets you at the beginning of your academic experience and then at commencement. I probably did not meet you when you started your education here. And I'm sorry for that, but we all understand it. You have fought through the pandemic, probably the most challenging social and health experience that we've all gone through the last 100 years. With you having done that, I can assure you that you can meet any challenge out there. I want to thank you for persisting, for persevering through this very difficult time. Now that you've completed, you can compete. That is what education is about. You get the knowledge, experiences that will enable you to have an edge over other people. And I know you are ready for the world out there because the faculty say you are ready for prime time. Now that you are done with your education at Elgin Community College, I have two things for you. First, I want you to use your education and experiences to serve this community. You are needed in this community. Please volunteer and add to the experiences here that make this area so wonderful. The second is for you to take a few minutes to write a note to your favorite professor. I don't want you to do it the social media way. I want old school. Sit down, write a note, put it in an envelope. I know some of you are not familiar with stamps, and there is nothing wrong with that. The post office is there, and you can even buy a stamp from Jewel. Stick it on it and send it to ECC. That connection that has been established between you and your faculty will last forever, and this will be an added benefit to that relationship. So I'm looking forward to seeing that you have submitted a letter to your favorite professor. Ordinarily, at this time, I get in the middle of the student group and talk about them. With the pandemic, I'm not able to do that. But I still want to commend you on some of the things that you've done. Some of you participated in clubs, organizations, and student government. Congratulations. The experiences that you've had will stay with you for the rest of your lives. Several of you worked part-time or full-time. Just imagine, during this pandemic, you were working and you were going to school. We applaud you for all that you've done during the past 2 years. Some of you were parents. You raised your own children and you were caregivers. Imagine, You were doing this, and some of you worked on top of that, and you went to school, and you've been able to complete. Some of you are first-generation graduates. Congratulations. But we want to make sure that others following you are not able to say the same thing. We want others to benefit from the same educational experiences that you've had here. You've opened the doors. And so family members shouldn't be able to say they are the first in their families to be able to go to college. Last but not least, I want to salute our veterans. You served us. You served us well. You protected us. You've returned, and now you've earned your degrees and certificates. You can go out there and conquer the world. You've done an outstanding job, and we salute you for that. We have our students headed for many, many places. Many of our students transfer. Some of the places that these students are going are these. Aurora University, just around the corner. Wonderful institution. DePaul University, downtown Chicago. Some of our students will be there. Columbia College of Chicago. Columbia College of Missouri. They offer degree programs right here at Elgin Community College. Amherst University. Illinois State University in Normal. Judson University, we have some students going there. Loyola Ramblers, Loyola University of Chicago. Marquette University. Going up north to Wisconsin, enjoy your stay there, but don't become Green Bay fans. National Louis University. North Central College. Northern Illinois University, the Huskies. We have more students who transfer to NIU than any other institution. Southern Illinois University. University of Illinois, Chicago. University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. University of Iowa. Western Illinois University, Macomb. And we are seeing more of our students also going to University of Missouri, Mizzou. University of Kentucky, University of Wisconsin-Madison, and University of Alabama. And there are many other universities that our students are transferring to. In fact, in the last 7 years, our students have transferred to over 530 colleges and universities. Strong transfer program. Congratulations to all of you, and best wishes at your new institutions. Today, I leave you with a poem once posted to the wall of Mother Teresa's orphanage in Calcutta called "Do It Anyway." People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you've got anyway. You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. I hope her words will inspire you to keep learning and achieving. Class of 2021, congratulations. You've done it. You've gone through the pandemic and have your credential from ECC. Congratulations. We have now arrived at the central moment in this ceremony, the awarding of degrees and certificates to students who have met academic, degree, and certificate requirements established by the faculty of their respective programs or discipline. The names of all the graduates are listed in the program.
We will now present the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Fine Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Engineering Science, and the Associate in Liberal Studies. Olivia M. Adams. Charlene Rose Aguizar. Andrea Alfaro. Amber Marie Allen. Paige Catherine Alston. Pedro J. Aranda. Odalis Arce. Luis A. Arzate. Michael C. Ash. Sydney Atkinson. Stephanie Fabiola Mulali. Samantha E. Baez. Angeline M. Bancolita. Diana M. Bancroft Alonzo. John T. Barelich. Nakaila Barlow. Mercedes R. Barrera. Douglas C. Bowder. Kenneth Beauchesne. Caitlin Benjamin. Jordan Christopher Bennett. Thalia Samantha Bernal. Leslie Bolanos. Jahaira V. Cabrera. Brandon T. Calderon. Ivan Alejandro Carreran Hernandez. Hector A. Casillas. Diego Armando Castillo. Yaslin M. Castillo. Jalisa R. Cedillo. Kevin Seja. Lucero Chairez. Vivek Chaudhary. Amanda M. Collier. Jennifer Contreras. Oscar Contreras. Mary Cruz Cortez. Bradley S. Crane. Michaela Crumpton, Angie Guadalupe Cruz, Linda R. Cruz Lopez, Lorenzo M. Cuevas, Christine C. Darvin, Jessica J. Deckman, Ronald J. DeGrado, Christina A. DeMarco, Frank C. Dennis, Haley Dietz, Desmond L. Douglas, Justin T. Drake, Leslie Duran, Rachel A. Duroger, Kiana F. Dutcher, Natalie Ruth Edwards, Kelly E. Kizabal, Leslie Espinoza, Melissa Espinoza, Jennifer Facio, Adrian Flores, Citali Flores, Anthony Franco, Nicholas Fuchs, Helmut Benedict Gadbois, Paige Cecilia Marie Mariano Gerlin, Giulietta Di Gallardo, Marilyn A. Garcia, Jordanos Lee Gardner, Monica Gill, Patricia A. Glees, Alex Gomez, Ana Lilia Gomez, Armando Gomez, Betzada Gonzalez, Jessica Gonzalez, Maritza Gonzalez, Ronald Griggs, Amanda N. Grindle, Melanie Grenwald, Hayden R. Grosser, Janet Guerrero, Maribel Gutierrez, Rachel Hart, Kenneth D. Harris Jr., Emma J. Hatton, Daniel Hernandez, Gabriela Hernandez Calderon, Nathan S. Hoflick, Avani L. Hunter, Caitlin Hurley, Montgomery Inman, Mikey Angela Iradial, Jasmine Juarez, Ariana Kamanivang, Saima Khan, Elliot M. Kohler, Alexander Kozakowski, Evan P. Kuhn, Brooke F. Labedsky, Maricela Lara, Marisol Lara, Erica Lara Tellez, Carol Lattimore Hutton, Besaira Laurel, Cedric John Licaros Layug, Eileen Ledesma, Justin G. Ledford, Gabrielle Georgine Georgia Marie Llewellyn. Haley Nicole Litton. Selena J. Lopez. Stephen J. Lopez. Noel A. Lopez Lopez. Jessica L. Lovick. Giuseppe Lozano. Evan W. Ludlam. Christelle Luna. Miriam Machuca. Yasmin N. Mancera. Matthew P. Mangun. Megan Aline Maranan. Robert William Martin. Evelyn Martinez. Frida Scarlett Martinez. Irma B. Martinez. Vanessa Martinez. Maverick D. Machinsky. Kaylee Mays. Natalie McInnes. Emma F. McCune. Ryan C. McNeil. Jillian Meehan. Joseph R. Mells. Elise R. Andrew. Olivia K. Miles. Juliana Alyssa Miranda. Akil Mohan. Logan Taylor Montgomery. Gabriel Mora. Maria J. Morales. Damali G. Nazario. Nicole Nelson. Madison Danielle Newman. Ethan C. Nugent. Jennifer Nordhausen. Olivia Teresa Nussbaum. Christiana O. Arlinde. Sydney J. Oliveira. Jose M. Orozco. Haiti Stephanie Ortiz. Ronaldo Ortiz. Elizabeth F. Osorio. Chelsea Palomo. Nicholas R. Panico. Sakshi Parikh. Elijah Q. Parr. Alicia M. Peters. Martin Vincent Peters. Edmar Ramirez. Kevin Brian Reef. Aaron Thomas Repa. Amy Reynoso. Donshea M. Riley. David Rios. Maria America Rivera. Alexis M. Rojas. Kelly M. Rosenblum. Andres Rosiles. Reese Rother. Corina Carol Ruiz. Karen Ruiz Valdez. Samantha L. Sayers. Wyatt Saya. Reagan Sanchez. Viridiana Sandoval. Viola M. Santoyo, Jocelyn Saucedo, Lena Schmidt, Olivia Chanel Schmidt, Larissa Marie Scott, Diana L. Serna, Angelica N. Shelby, Joelle R. Schuwen, Ariana A. Solis, Diana V. Sofa, Jose V. Soblet, Giuseppe F. Spavone, Jr., Devin J. Spellman, Maja Maria Stachnik, Corey Ann Stahl, Hannah E. Stoltz, Isabella B. Tuali, Mariela Faye Estalleo, Shelby Ann Taylor, Emily E. Thiem, Rashida Quintessa Thompson, Kitsia Tinajero, Yareli Turio, Tatiana Tunik Chorna, Corey D. Tyler, Brandon W. Vandelind, Adrian Vargas, Yesenia Vargas, Luis G. Vargas Herrera, Oscar G. Vasquez, Javier Vasquez, Giovanni Vega, Kennedy M. Venable, Alberto Villagomez, Alyssa M. Villagomez, Jessica Villa Sandoval, Olandra S. Vivivanco, Umer Wakar, Ryan M. Webb, Emily C. Wenig, Bailey Winchell, Alex M. Wickstead, Liliana Kochiwa, Isabella B. Young.
Congratulations to the graduates, their families, and our faculty, staff, and board. Dr. Sam, board members, faculty, deans, and guests, I have the honor of presenting these candidates for the degrees and certificates to be conferred today. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, I present to you the members of the 2021 graduating class who've completed all of the requirements for the degree or certificate to be conferred. And I want to thank them for selecting ECC. Congratulations to all of you.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Illinois, I hereby confer upon you the degree or certificate being awarded this day, and grant you all the rights and privileges thereto. On behalf of the college and our community, I offer my congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the graduating class of 2021. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. Congratulations.
you.